Time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news here on KALH, weather always comes first. Two storm systems will continue to bring unsettled weather to the lower 48 through the middle of the week. Heavy to excessive rainfall may lead to flash flooding over portions of East Texas into the lower Mississippi Valley. Severe thunderstorms are possible from portions of the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley today. Closer to home, high temperatures are going to run 10 to 15 degrees below normal. Temperatures will warm up later in the week, but steady east winds developing on Friday will keep temperatures from climbing above normal. Dust and dander remain high, which will cause problems for sinus and pulmonary ailments. Also, fluctuations in the barometric pressure will trigger arthritic discomfort today. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
This is roadblock information for Tuesday, 6 May. There are no roadblocks scheduled for this day. Highway 70, Highway 54, Highway 380, Lexus Gate, El Paso Gate, Nike Avenue will remain open.
The Community 2026 budget workshops began last night. The purpose of the first session of the public meetings was to educate the Commission and the public on highlights from last year and present a vision and budget needs for next year by department. Today at 5:30, the Alamogordo City Commission will be presented with the complete fiscal year 2026 budget, which will outline the city's financial plan and departmental priorities for the upcoming year. The Village of Tularosa's budget workshop and special meeting has been rescheduled. They'll both occur on May 8th, which is this Thursday at 3 p.m. Be advised that the outdoor watering schedule is in effect for Alamogordo. If your house number ends in 1357 or 9, you may water on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. If your house number ends in 0246 or 8, you may water on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. All watering must take place before 9 a.m. and after 6 p.m. No watering on Monday. Similar rules are in effect for Tularosa. Be advised that the new water line belonging to the first subphase of Phase 1 has been installed and connected to the water infrastructure on Oregon Avenue from Indian Wells Road to 16th Street. Preparations for the new street curbs in the following 3 weeks are underway. During this period of preparation and the construction to follow, vehicle access to the Kids Zone playground on Oregon Avenue next to Fire Station 7 will temporarily be unavailable. The parking lot south of the playground will be closed due to the construction. Please avoid the construction site during this time, as the curb string line and new concrete will be set in place. Otero Arts presents the Veteran Arts Showcase, Lessons of War and Service, a civilian-military writing exchange on the human consequences of war. This writer's workshop is taking place this Friday from 5:30 until 8 at 12th in Indiana. The reservation is a must, 845-797-3642. No prior writing experience is required. This class is free, and donations, of course, are always welcomed. The Alamo Senior Center celebrates 30 years being in that current location.
We were going to have this in 2020, but of course COVID hit. That would have been our 25 year, but I decided let's wait for a good round number of 30, and so here we are. To be exact, it would have been in October of this year, but we decided to plan it in May and just get it out of the way. So yes, it's a big event, just thanking everybody that helped with funding. We're going to open up a time capsule. We're going to have tours. We're going to have a complimentary meal, displaying our fitness center. We're going to have a cakewalk, just a fun day for the community to come in and take a look at our facility for their elderly parents, aunties, aunts, uncles. We're a recreation center for senior citizens. We are not anything at all like a home care facility or a nursing home, I should say. So, yeah, we had planned this when we moved in here at this year 30 years ago. I've probably the only staff that is still here. Others have retired or moved on. And I'm not sure how long you've been in Alamogordo, but we shared a building on 10th Street right where Lowe's grocery store and gas station is back in 1994. We had been raising funds as well as city going out to get their building where they're located now, and we split at that time, housed at the Civic Center for a year, and moved into this building in October 1995. We have a time capsule in front of the facility, and we just want to celebrate our building's 30 years of existence where it is located today.
Magdalena Morales speaking to us from the Alamo Senior Center. If you have any questions, 575-439-4150. Incidentally, last night, both Maggie and Veronica from the Senior Center were honored at the city meeting. Tiburon Development Council presents Memorial Day 2025 festivities and
Memorial Day is going to be the opening of all of our festivities up here in Tiburon. We're opening the pool for the season. At the pool, we're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers for sale. All those donations go to the TDC, where we will put them back into the community. There's going to be a silent auction and garage sale starting at 9 a.m. at the Busy Bee, which is our local grocery store. We will also have the Tiburon Golfers Association is holding a Memorial Day golf scramble on Saturday, May 24th. There will be more details on that as it is developed. Saturday evening, we will have a band, Locomotion, at the Busy Bee. Sunday will be the garage sale silent auction. The drawing's at 4 p.m. Sunday, the Neighborhood Watch will end the weekend with our movie matinee. In the parking lot of the lodge, which is our utility building, we are having vendors. We need vendors to come up, set up, and sell whatever they like to sell, showcase whatever they like to showcase, and set up on that starts Friday evening, May 23rd. And on Sunday, you must be set up by 9 a.m. And for the vendors, you would contact me at terriratley.tdc@gmail.com, and I will make sure that you are put on the vendor list and that you have space.
Terry Ratley speaking with KALH. It's that time of month again where we check in with the Kiwanis Club to find out who are the most improved students of the month.
For April, in Howman Middle School, the 6th grader is Xander Sepulveda, the 7th grader is Tatum Bell, and the 8th grader is one of our repeaters again, and that's Everly Woodruff. Everly, a young lady, also was recognized by her 7th grade group of teachers in February of 2024. Now, Chaparral Middle School, we have 3 new most improved students. The 6th grade is Shilia Dalton. The 7th grader is Tabor Huntington. And the 8th grader is Joseph Diaz. And in Mountain Dew Middle School, the 6th grader is Anaya Young Placencio. And then the 7th grader is Brady Yanez. And the 8th grader is Sophie Quick.
Our good friend Ned Klein there with that report. In the coming weeks, we're going to be checking with Ned to find out who are the most improved students of the year. Well, today is Tuesday. That means we get an introspection with Pastor Johnny Walker.
Click without depth, without soul. A mirage spun, a story told. They craft the dream, they build the lie. We close our eyes, we don't ask why. They create what doesn't exist. We want it so bad, we'll ignore it to believe it. Erase the past, no one will see it. Rewrite the truth, silence the pain. Dress it up, make it shine again. We cheer the rich, we praise the climb, blind to the wreckage left behind. We dream of the golden seats in line, never asking who designed the shrine. But the cost is steep, the time is brief. Fame and fortune, hollow thieves. The lights will dim, the credits roll. The winners take, the watchers fold. It's all smoke and mirrors, illusion spent, a heavenly descent, a hollow echo. It's all just clickbait without content.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
From basic to advanced computer repairs, it's GalacticGeeksPCRepair.com. Local business owned and operated by Greg Gutierrez. Available for on-site work from 9 to 6 daily. Installations, upgrades, even virus repair. For information, email Greg at GalacticGeeksPCRepair.com. Google IT support, professionally certified.
Local news from local perspectives, from local voices. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Local sports, local events, and local happenings and more. Non-profit owned and and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County, AlamogordoTownNews.org. Heard daily on Crazy KALH Radio 95.1.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
Yesterday, Melvin and Valerie Cordell entered not guilty pleas following a months-long investigation in allegations of child abuse and sex crimes, which involve 8 children inside of their household, and I'll use that word loosely, located in Deming. Initially, state police were made aware of the report to the Roswell Police Department after a 16-year-old alerted the Youth Challenge Academy in Roswell about the alleged sexual and physical abuse she and her siblings had endured. The teenager claimed to investigators that she and her siblings starved as a form of punishment. As far as the sexual abuse goes, others from outside the home would come in to participate in the acts. Court documents allege the couple forced the children to live in 4 to 6 feet deep underground man-made tunnels and caves made of mud on their 35-acre property. The ages of the children range from 6 months up to 16 years. Investigators describe the property as a city trash landfill. It was a scary morning for parents and students in Chaves County yesterday, as the entire Roswell Independent School District was placed under lockdown and shelter in place. The Roswell Police Department says someone called Valley View Elementary School threatening to shoot up the school. That call was made from outside the nation and was deemed there was no credible threat to the school, but the FBI is investigating the origin of that call. New Mexico State Police are investigating a shooting involving officers with the Hobbs Police Department, which occurred yesterday morning. The response began as a traffic stop. 40-year-old Justin Williams was trying to flee officers. A second traffic stop was attempted. Williams tried to leave that area. That's when a patrol vehicle was struck by his vehicle. A Hobbs officer then fired at least one shot, which resulted in the suspect leaving the area. The suspect has not been taken into custody following the police shooting. An arrest warrant has been issued for Williams. He's been charged with aggravated assault upon a police officer, aggravated fleeing, criminal damage to property, leaving the scene of an accident, and other traffic violations. The Gila National Forest and Wilderness Ranger District are responding to the Iron Fire located in the Iron Mesa area. That's in Catron County. Officials say the fire began around noon on Sunday and has since grown to 901 acres, but has not spread any further. At last check, it's still at 0% contained. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
By request.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
Tularosa Baseball earned the 6th seed in the state playoff bracket and will host number 11 Ruidoso in a best-of-3 series. The first game will take place on Friday. Game 2 will be on Saturday. And if necessary, Game 3 will be about a half hour after the conclusion of Game 2. All tickets will be sold at the gate at $5 apiece. Tularosa Softball earned the number 8 seed in the state playoff bracket and will travel to Dexter tomorrow in order to face Tehachapi at 5 p.m. Loser of that game is eliminated. The winner will play the number 1 seed Dexter at 7. So to both the Lady Cats and Wildcats, go Tularosa. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for partly sunny skies. There's a 20% chance of showers and storms, winds gusting up to 18 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy tonight with a 30% chance of showers and storms. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a 30% chance of showers and storms. Your high today in the Basin, 67. Low tonight of 47. High tomorrow, 73 degrees. In Cloudcroft, partly sunny skies today with a 40% chance of showers and storms. New rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch expected. Winds gusting up to 24 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight with a 40% chance of showers and storms. New rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch expected. Winds gusting as high as 23 miles per hour. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a 50% chance of showers and storms. Your high today in Cloudcroft, 47. Low tonight of 28. High tomorrow, 52 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.